We live in a consumer society. Our lives revolve around shops, supermarkets, new experiences, new stuff.
We're in the midst of one of the busiest shopping weekends of the year.
Well, the notion of the conscious consumer has certainly gained traction.
The textile industry in Leicester has been under investigation.
A world surrounded by image, advertising, marketing, one-day delivery, product placement, gadgets and fast fashion. We are supposedly shallow, obsessed with the self, narcissistic and vain.
Hey.
Building personal castles of consumption on the foundations of things we don't really need.
But is this true? In some sense, of course, we've always consumed. And while we now do consume the latest frivolous fashion and want the latest pointless gadget, we also consume meaningful things, new foods and books, travel and art.
So consumerism is a broad and a vague concept. From the Latin consumer, it used to mean to use up, and was limited to things like candles, food, drink and wood, things that you would literally consume, would disappear. But it's obvious that throughout the modern period, and increasingly from the 1950s, something new has happened. A consumer revolution, maybe. Consumption expanded across the classes. It began to dominate all of our lives. At some point, we transformed into a consumer society.
The consumer society is different from previous forms of consumption. We have a wider variety of goods, shops and services. We have more pervasive marketing. Everything is commercialised and exchanged. And consumerism has become not just about producing new goods, but has become a cultural phenomenon.
In his classic 1993 book, Land of Desire, historian William Leach says that, quote, "The cardinal features of this culture were acquisition and consumption as the means of achieving happiness, the cult of the new, the democratization of desire, and money value as the predominant measure of all value in society." And historian Peter Stearns defines consumerism as, quote, "a society in which many people formulate their goals in life partly through acquiring goods that they clearly do not need for subsistence or for traditional display."
So today, I want to explore our consumer world, that landscape of desire.